Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one's going to be on Snoop Dogg, Hall of Fame, and this is the Whale Edition. So this one, he's going to have both gears. You can see one gear will make all color moves start with 2 more MP, and 2 gears boost your green gem damage by 100%. Both are quite good. One does give you a lot more options and makes him significantly better, but both definitely help. So we're going to start off with the green gem spam one, the Snoop Spear, 6 MP green, deal 76k damage, and choose a 3x2 area to swap into black gems. Drop it like it's hot, 3 MP, black, deal 64k damage, choose 1 row to destroy, and a Dogg Father drop, 8 MP, deal 101k damage, and make the bottom row into pyro gems. All gems broken above it turn into green. Very similar to the one without the gears preview in the Entourage. The only change is we're going with Bray because that plus 2 MP lets us just start with these and click less buttons. So we're gonna go with that route. You could go with Steel too if you have Bray in use. Either is an option. This is just kind of one less click to get to the big damage. So let's see how hard this hits with the gear. I think we did like 1.25 million to Orton. Without the gears, and everything started charged because I have 2 perks, but you could run it this way for feud, so it should be pretty fast because that just throws the bottom row. Then you just break this. The green wouldn't be charged in feud. And 1.77 million, not bad. Not my favorite build set though, although it is nice and fast. Alright, let's go to the double green. This one should hit really hard, and quite hard in feud too. I think it was like 2 million-ish damage the sub is going to do in feud without any of the sub coaches or trainers, if I recall correctly. Bring the Hustle Bustle in. The Bull double D-O-double-G. Let's go here. And then the Sub-a-Dub-Dub, also known as the Hollywood Bank Robber. Oh yeah, I should do the Hustle Bustle 10 MP finisher, deal 187k damage, choose 10 gems to destroy. Bull D-O-double-G 7 MP, deal 89k damage, increase the strength of your multis by 3. And the Hollywood Bank Robbery 7 MP yellow submission, place 8 sub gems and do 117k damage for 3 turns. Remaining turn into multiply gems of strength 3, and this does turn the gems green. So we're going to go with Kofi. Get that started right away with the gear in feud. Matt Hardy to make the ×3 ×5 and then ×8, which would be ×10 in feud. And we're going to leave the rest of the stuff the same. I suppose I should mention I do have all heart plate after a sub. Green gems do 100% more gem damage for 2 turns. You. I want the multiplies to stay because I just want to see how hard this is going to hit. I think it should do quite well. We're looking good for it to stay. Perfect. So, when it's all said and done, we are looking at 333k per multi, and then 41k on the greens otherwise. So a very nice amount. Let's get those destroyed. Let's get that purple. Bring the yellow down. Get a couple more greens. $2 million gem damage, so 2.5, look like 2.5 million on that. So quite nice, especially after the sub is going to drain them for over 2 mil in feud. Alright, and now the final build, which I'm assuming will be my favorite for feud, is the super sub build with the bleed. And if I'm not mistaken, the sub this way should do 4.3 million and change, and the bleed's 880k. This should do over 5.2 million damage turn 1. And you only need 1 gear to run this moveset. So this is definitely would be my favorite for feud. Just bringing in the gems and juice, 3 MP. Yellow deal 62k damage and 221k bleed damage for 2 turns. That's 3 MP. So in feud, that's 440, 880k. And then we're just going full super sub. It helps if you select damage instead of charge. Zombie AJ. Shelton. And True. Snoop's very good even without the gears. He's definitely really good with them. Of course, this isn't going to hit nearly as hard with the sub or the bleed outside of feud without perks, but it'll give you an idea, right? Let's get those greens off the board here. Gave him a bunch of extra turns. That's okay. And we could just go right back at the sub again with the bleed. Or we could hit the finisher. I would say we'll just go right back to the sub. Especially with the multis on the board. I would imagine this will probably end it. And there. Pretty dang good even outside of feud. So Snoop, both gears, really good. In my opinion, this is the best build set for feud, and it only needs 1 gear to be ran this way. And he's good even without the gears, but he's very good with 1 gear. And I prefer this one. So let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. And good luck this weekend, guys. Thanks for watching.